Today I show you how to change the default payment method for Apple Pay. On your iPhone you have Apple Pay, and if you have more than one payment card, you can choose a default. So when you tap to pay, the card being used is going to be the default one first, which you can change if you want to, but that's the first option. So I want to show you how to change that, how to change the default. With iPhone and iOS, you usually have Face ID to verify that it's you. And I like to have the double tap on the side here also. When I double tap on the side button, on the power button, it verifies that it's me, and now the iPhone is ready to pay. Now all I have to do is place my iPhone next to a payment terminal and it's gonna make a payment. You can also switch to another card if you want. So I have the Revolut card, and now this is the card I would use if I was in a shop. Now I would pay with this card. So you can switch between cards if you want to any of these cards like this, and it's using Face ID to verify. It's not making any payments when you verify. It only makes a payment when you tap on the payment terminal. So I will show you now the settings. This is the wallet, that's the wallet app for Apple Pay. Here you can see the card details of any of the cards you have in your wallet here, and I can switch to see the latest transaction of each card like that. And you also have few extra options where you can have orders, pre-authorized payments and notifications. I don't really change much here. And you can add a new card. You can tap on the plus sign to add a new card. You can also add passes for trains in this case, but most of the time you would use debit cards. Usually when you add a card, you initiate this process from the application of the bank or the service, financial institution. To change the settings for the wallet for Apple Pay, go into the settings on your iPhone and then scroll until you see the option for wallet and Apple Pay. Tap on wallet and Apple Pay here. And then here you have lots of options, lots of things you can change. But what we're looking at now, I want to show you the options that you have there. Try to allow notifications for the wallet app. You want to receive notifications for transactions that you make, any payments. And here you have Apple Pay defaults. Tap here and you can choose the default card, transaction defaults. So you can choose an address, an email, a default phone, and I can tap here. Then if you want to change the card, you can change it. Just put this check mark to another one and change your default card in wallet. Touch and hold, then drag the card you want to the front of the other cards. So you could do this even if your default card is another card, and I'll show you now. So I choose Revolut here and I go back. Now it's Revolut, and if I double tap on the side again, Revolut will show. When I have to verify my face, it's gonna show there. I can still switch between the cards if I want to, but here this is gonna be the option, double click to pay. So it's gonna verify with Face ID, and now it's ready for payment. And this is the default. Now I will choose to verify. So verify with Face ID, and now it's ready to pay with this one. That's how it works. The settings for the default card, you can always change between them. You could have many cards here, and all you have to do is choose the one you want. I have this option enabled, double click side button for the payment, and in case someone comes nearby with a payment terminal, your iPhone will not allow payment unless your face is showing, and also you double tap on the side here. When you pay, you need to double tap on the side. So now I change the default card and I can make the payment. This is important to note that this is a default card for any kind of transaction in general when you pay with the phone. Whenever you want to get the card ready to make a payment, you do a double tap on the side button and then you have it. That's how it's open. And now the default is Revolut. Now it's ready to pay. I can pay and that's it. I hope this helps you set up the default card for your Apple Pay and the wallet, the Apple Wallet application on your iPhone. This is iOS 26, iPhone 16 Pro Max. Thanks for watching.